So this chapter of Bleach had nothing but the stern Ritters involved. This was their chapter, and it was mainly Uryu's chapter for this, as he just comes rolling in as like Juha said, yo, I had something to tell all you stern Ritters, and Uryu just comes rolling in, and everyone's like, what? Like, who is that man, and why is he on the same podium as the Majesty? And he was saying, yo, this is Uryu, the last Quincy alive in this world. Now, that made me interested in it, like, saying they're alive. Does he mean, like, they're all dead or something? Like, that's what I wanted to know, like, but he's the last human Quincy, I guess he's trying to say, and he's saying, I nominate him as my successor. And everyone's, like, flipping their shit. They're like, what? What did the Majesty just do? And I believe, his name was, Basby. He's like, yeah, I can't accept this. And surprisingly, the one that stops him is, well, as he calls him, Jugo, but it's actually Stern Ritter B. Hushwald. And he's like stopping him, and it's like everyone's like going nuts over this. Like when after it's been concluded, saying, you know, like I think it was like Stern Ritter S, K, I, and B were like all talking together, and Busby actually wanted to go over, but Hushwald stopped him, and surprisingly, Hushwald doesn't really care, even though he's beaten. Everyone thinks he was going to be the one. But I think their fight got stopped by like this guy known as Stern Ritter D. Ashkin Nakthlevar or something. It was like a very weird ass name, and then there was like a creepy old man with a staff as well. But he said like this fight will just be boring, especially for you. It will be nothing but poison. I'm sure you understand, right? Next Emperor. Now, there might be stuff going on in, you know, with the Stern Ritters at the moment. Maybe everyone's not too happy about this. Maybe Hushwald may like lead a like sort of like a rebellion, since he didn't get a chance to become the next leader of the Quincy's, like as a successor. And it ended with like Uryu like drinking from like a cup, saying, you know, you will have the same letter as me, A, and I'll give you my scripts, and your powers will awaken soon. So yeah, it was a pretty self-explanatory chapter. Like, not too much you could really say. Like, it's just confirmed that Juha's letter is A. That as well, Quincy, Uryu has now decided to join his Quincy brethren. It's whether or not he's actually doing it for an actual reason, like say like he's doing it just because of pride, or if he's actually doing it just to spy on them. Like, we don't know yet. But what really interesting is saying, you know, the last Quincy are alive in this world. Like, so all of them are dead. I know they used to hang around in like Soul Society, but you know, we still don't know, since there was like Uryu's grandfather, and not to mention as well his Ryusuke as well. Like, damn, like it lets me very interested. Like, is there going to be a coup d'etat in the Stern Ritters? That's what I want to know. And what will Uryu's powers be? Since now we got to probably see like what his powers are, but are we going to get back to the Soul Reapers next? Like, I really want to see what's going to happen. But on that was it. You know, a great chapter. Enjoyed it as always. Bleach still going strong, baby. Like, but that's all from me, everyone. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, Uryu Awakened, sign out, and I'll see you next time, people.